Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Tuesday, number 20 day for this month of February 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, wona own countryman, sense past king, Lukong, Mr. No Connie. Wona welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we waka for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad, our refugees, IDPs, I bring una all liberation salute. It can be number 5 day as we wake up for morning time today for inside ground zero, where General Efang Idai body is still there for market for inside Gozang. Market it don't run, people they fear the hazard. We be here last night say dog they become for day, but we don't confirm say no dog you never go chop the die body. It will be a very big shame. Say whole big general, supreme general, it go day for road. They will not be capable for go take them. But that said, I will come back for this topic. We don't talk so we not go handle anything until we resolve this particular issue. Yesterday, we don't try to engage the church community. We don't engage the Red Cross. We don't engage the Catholic Church as well. And many other community them for inside Gozang. No man in no one for help. I think say it goes without saying. No need for making throw blame. He be way to way be. So we go since this one is to be in line with amber to amber before we get for any other thing until this problem will be solved. But since this one are also amber to amber, I will bring out some issue where it happen for inside our states them, particularly for a major camp, 2 major camp the way now them be the active camp the way they fight for ground zero against La Republique. They come for General Saigon and they come for the only bro. I want to play a message where General Saigon didn't put them out. And this one for tell our people and say principles are working. You cannot deviate from any principle that is a sound principle and you succeed. Now, why that way we don't always stand on principles, not on groups, but on principles without fearing face, without minding which group it affects, which group it elevates. And these have always been the right thing to do. So maybe we'll play the audio where General Saigon didn't put them outside, and then we'll go tell you now which way it happened. Maybe we listen.
What's a lot? Ambazonia and my brother them, my sister them, my father, my mommy them, my enemy them, my friend them, my Sagondis. I throw na salute. Sometimes them be where this talk will be so it not be necessary. But sometimes them be where we give a talk. Now I mommy them this. So by me saying they know they go farm. Physical 2 teeth begin them. Go them kill them. The jaguars of Bamising, make una sense them come back. I don't know what they make una. Soldiers them when I'm on, make una senses them come back. The only bloody thing where you make them, not be so you will be. Come back to who you be. The only blood not be who this way you be. Take things where the madness is start. The foolish way to make them start. Till today, now we blood on the throw away. Now how many guns them don't lost for your hand? All guns them when me I buy them. Then all them don't go. Any time when me to enter a village, would they cry? Anytime they enter, would they cry? Why? Your sense no come. Me I don't talk them. And they talk again. If this road is not passed today, for a woman will then take them. Now a woman be the president of Ambazonia. This fight don't turn be a personal thing for picking up from Belu for Bamising. Not be a general something again. This fight don't turn be a fight for the cheap people. Who here be don't be for right song for Bamising, they card for the thing money. How many guns they don't buy them only bro as you do for your way full population say I not buy anything. How many thousand bullet then go for your hand? How many thousand M21 AK 9 grand then go for your hand only bro? How many head launcher them go for your hand? How many guns them go for your hand? This bandi, you don't turn being a criminal. I don't show who you be. I don't try all kind of means, man. Man, try to control you. How many times I don't try to kill me? Your brother I told no day today. We try to shoot me. Think then they want to talk and not be I don't know what to talk. If this road is not part of Sika now, if I hear person step it over on top of this good wrong, I go make a me know say even though you call yourself lion, no lion they will burn you. I go make a me know before one big lion for inside jungle, no so one day will burn you. I will know also I pass you. At the talk, me driver they hear and they hear. But any day when they hear anything, say road not pass. If they not hear now this voice, they might not try. Our president, I don't beg you. You don't beg me plenty times. Say, ma keep quiet. They want to lure me into military attack. They don't attack me, finish. They don't finish me, don't finish. Which are all gun then there, bam. The only bro show one eye gun. Man, they talk, they go front. Wait to have people talk now, they say, if this Ngokutunja road in no pass, I don't go talk about the other one them. Someone then there for the side for that Baba day. See this guy where they call Ndiba na water. We have great problem when Ngokutunja security team because they then send me for go attack here. Deny today they talk, they open up, they talk say Sagon do this. Because of gun they say ma go buy black market, game market, they go buy for the. I thank God because one person there, Henry day for Bambalang, they know all way to the pass. So I'm going to hand them be clear, always be clear. If the road in no pass after they talk this talk then I be don't always come I want die for the people. I go die now for their back. I'm gonna listen to the voice when I mark them. Anytime I not hear the voice. No don't hear, don't talk to they don't hide. Because the problem be. Why road no go pass? Why mommy they no go work their farm them? If one mommy go farm them, brutalize it, then all we will get mommy them. Even though.
So now General Saigon that a true fighter for Ambazonia, a true man of the people, and it work now under circle of all people. So make una understand something, my country people. When the only bro he catch Cameroon military people them, family people them for inside Ngokitunja for Bamising Day, I come out, I talk say this is wrong. This is wrong. They don't stop even market me they need to go for farm. People where they buy the carry the small shop, then go sell their market, get small money for take care of their family and do on handle under bills them for even live a normal life. They not be able to do them. When I remember Setawe General Saigon, if we block the same road, all we come on shout, even Ayabacho come on at him up for the as I be the lead that campaign. General Saigon he open the road. He even can stand make video for camera, apologize for people and say, okay, now the road is around open up. Because we talk say there is no justification. La Republic no can do something, they will turn the punish our own people, then will not be reasonable. So now they say at the end of the day, all man they come around the same principle them. So the only bro when they really soldier way they fight, if you calculate 10 action them this year for inside Ambazonia, the only bro be responsible for at least 3. So when I see the kind of mistake now, it shows say the reason why we be very harsh, not be because only of the fighting, but not because of a woman where they don't carry them. Make you know say they don't carry plenty so that a woman then go down. The best thing for react when that kind of thing happen for you, not just for even live them. Because before you want stand for this struggle, you don't separate yourself from your family, you don't separate yourself from your woman. Now say liberation struggle the day. So when I see all these principle them, how it happen. You even talk about the attack. Last time we talk about the problem where you did for Babanki, where they instigate so that they made them go disarm come there for Babanki. Some of them one they be because they be aligned with General Efang, so one they because they get tribal motivation. I be very happy how General Saigon they don't finally talk say they be send them me go disarm those come them. Begin to make bogus reason the way these Sakoi people they always make them for put one come against the other. But I the one talk because this thing it address a lot of underlining issue. As Saigon you the talk, my brother, every soldier, whether you choose for they under a leader or under weighty, put principle that make it be na your guidelines. When something is wrong, do not do it because somebody will they send you money or they support you or you they pay your loyalty to. Na either send you. Fight for the population. Fight for the principle them for the population. No fight against them. When I hear way Saigon they talk every time we Cameroon military that they enter for inside Bamising, they the key soldier. It no be that ever they happen so. Why? Because when I begin arrest people, their family member them, just because they live a Cameroon army, where they don't get nothing to do with those people. For the most part, those family members in the village are the people sometimes who can even give us information that their children are passing from Yaoundé or from North. When I need to ask myself why Paul Biya need to trust Anglophone never send them, they can't fight this war for the most part, except na the one the way na the intelligent officer then choose them. But the vast majority for Cameroon, the military na Francophone them. Because now dirty war way, the need for kill our people them as the government in one time. So we need for understand this principle them. When some man they talk, I know because he hates some group or he loves some group. Now for the interest of those boys them, how many boys they run die for inside Bamising since then lock that road them for day? I wanna ask myself, the road the Bengui road they run lock up for Bamenda where I have actually lock them. See today, see they lock. Why? Where to be the mafia they go on? Who the benefit? Now mommy they suffer. And when the international community they see all the kinds of things, how they go feed those helpway. And the fact says Sako get support for this soldier them. When a person we either kill how many soldiers the way Sako don't kill them. Here in the time where Cristiano be there. They rule back the peak of our struggle with the so-called county by county simply because they want to stop other group they made them not emerge. If we forgive people like this, then Mr. Man no can tell we say we no fit stand for do the right thing for negotiate a solution for end this war we go, give our people them a chance for get independence in the future if we no fit get them now. So now some of these things that we will need for the contemplate them collectively and our people they need for understand. And so I call on the Jaguars and for Bamising, me then do the right thing for open those roads, release all those family members then we will like Republic then catch them. Even though they hold our own people them. You know go win darkness now with darkness. You go win on our light. We go do war requires them will do wicked and very bad things them. But there is a rule way to do them. You do them against legitimate target. We need to focus on the Cameroon army themselves. And the only civilian that will go after them in a lethal way. Now the one the way they become part of the Cameroon, their machinery, either by providing them direct intelligence, where they use them for the field, or for calling them and inviting them for our land. Even the fact that man who work with the La Republic, it don't necessarily mean that man deserves to meet and kill him. No. Now the one the way they partner with their military. The one the way would not deny political participation, where they see participate for the. No be all of them, they actually support the Cameroon military operation. One then the way they actually sponsor come there for Ambazonia. We need to be wise, not say war na intelligence. But even those one and two, they need to be arrested. But we need to be proportional on how we dispense justice. Because we don't talk so we go focus on to General Efang in their body go be buried. As all these things that they go, you go feel say some people then get shame. Ayabacho, it don't come out, put out a write-up where they talk really stupid things and way be very provocative. You go feel say how way General Efang in their body go there for the man way he be give you the highest credit for raise fund and for do all those things that go be a little bit empathy. Ayabacho don't write a very stupid write-up. I go read them make una hear. He talks that the person who called for closure of school comes from Momo. The person who provides alternative is Dr. Cho Ayaba. The person who called for ghost town comes from Momo. The person who built an infrastructure to sustain it was Ayabacho. When people they die, they would be disgraced. Ayabacho be delusional. I want make Ambazonia they know one thing. Ayabacho no get nothing to do with any community school for inside Ambazonia. As a matter of fact, there's community school there for inside Momo. The person where he be behind those community school no get nothing to do with fighting. Now me, Capo Daniel, I harness those resources them for project them onto those organizations them. For inside with them, the school them where they be march past, they no get nothing to do with our fighters. Absolutely nothing. Time I leave egg of sea, they even the cash some of those community school them, me them became pay money also for the camp them. Ayabacho, the time I approach she for try for institute the issue for community school for inside Momo itself. Ayabacho tell me say I feel say liberation movement at church. The egg of sea, you get this girl they call Abu Free and Akosong Raymond. When they go out for go campaign for community school for raise fund, they just simply use now the things the way they for ground. They can't ask me say now which school they will get them for ground zero. So your own people, the way you talk say now they run your community school, they don't even know the school will get them for ground zero, you get them for ground zero, let alone coming you running your mouth talking about community school. The egg of sea hardcore people them. Le mama waliwe if I about to say jump. They need to ask and say why. They ask and say how far you want more job. Time why be the push community school. They tell me side work now for La Republic. I want can destroy the struggle. No either I want me speaking and go for school. So now tell na say na some radical people the way they don't become delusional. Majority of which way egg of sea stand today na thing with me a generator. What I did talk na the takeover plan. That was my concept. You talk about the liberation tax is my concept. And I be talk about the transitional authority. All of those things are things that I generate. I am the anchor of whatever they are doing today. Anyway, I will play some reaction from some of our comrades, them way them be very active for this struggle. Make una know the sentiment of Ambazonia. Say the time we fight against psychological warfare, well, I probably use the dead body for a soldier they do. The man seems to be so disconnected. The person who then benefit the most from General Efang in terms of leadership for this struggle, he be so disconnected to what is happening. But before we do that, there is some right always some people that they forward and for me where this Bobby Chess guy, this homophrodite, where they call Fabiano Deco, he done put out. I want me gonna know say that boy na La Republique du Cameroon agent based on where they do even when evidence and they come for go the contrary, similar to what Eric Tato be do those are sign of compromised people. When some man they can every single way they do not just lie, not just for destroy everybody without providing any solution. No be my way that ever can support me then buy gun. No be my way that ever motivate talk to me people then go fight key Cameroon military. But now people the way then they for make sure say me then sow enough confusion me was so that they no be able to get intelligence. When I remember say if Efang be listen for me if they are alive today. And many other things them we don't fight this struggle right from the beginning. So all this ex-prisoner when how people they talk had the possibility say they be likely recruited right from inside prison, make una know who them be. So that when liberator they talk una fi make distinction. In any case, make una hear some of the reaction of our people them regarding this thing where I have actually talk. From the Bobby Chess guy, he talk say na me Capo Daniel be support me Cameroon government can expose La Republique du Cameroon General Efang in their body for Gozang. But I think say all man knows I be against them at the campaign against them. I even go further for thank La Republique as a measure for make sure say me then do the right thing me General Efang in body not be desecrated. So una all know say their job now for twisting way people then talk misrepresent way people they talk and try for do so for whatever purpose and get them, but it's just a shame on them. But anyway, let me play those reaction from some Patriot they make una know which way they actually go on and the sentiment of our people with the delusional Ayabacho.
Self-greed and pride. Self-greed and pride. Now where Ayaba, so it go destroy Ayaba. Self-greed and pride. May they tell you, self-greed and pride. Through Ayaba, so we don't get the worst rebels, the way they don't come out of this revolution. People they don't leave, go away. The worst distraction. Under Ayaba Mami Jera go. Under Ayaba Mom CV go. Under Ayaba Tapan go. Under Ayaba Capo Daniel go. Under Ayaba Mba Aifo go. Under Ayaba na Efanga don't go. Under Ayaba only because a one man one show he says I be King Kong. Even for football fee one man not play football. Some papa they body ground where I just look and swear, oh may God bless me say man who get some cat man I don't want to talk. A man who just talk. Under one man. Now, you don't even learn lessons. Say even football game, one man if he take one ball go, he one man if he go score go, he one. You need people. Now, who's can papa they will get at me? Now, who's can bad luck this over the restoration movement? Because one man one time will show himself say, now me I be King Kong. See the disgrace where they bring down for the war.
So Ayabacho no even seem for understand and the egg of see people them the type of disgrace with this psychological warfare for keep person in die body. Even what tradition common sense go tell you say when die body day na some bad thing. When die body day for ground away na some bad thing. But them be so disconnected. Even to the death of General Efang, we want them. You want disarm or come. Look at General Saigon, you don't get transfer General Saigon from Ambazonia to La Republique. They even celebrate so many people enjoying DER. Rather than for join other Ambazonian groups. So for people the way they feel say you know be an impostor. When I remember saying I can't talk to General Mad Dog, I mean I have a show announced and say General Mad Dog to work under he. When I hear how General Mad Dog he come for inside boy, reject even goes down for celebrate for honor General Big Number. So na impostor. And these things when we talk and some man say some man get something personal about Ayabacho. No man never criticize Ayabacho for something when some man that can create them, can make them up. Like how they go twist person in talk. Now ye General Ayabacho, they reinforce all these bad things the way they happen. If Ayabacho be can stand to do only good things, then me say Capo Daniel, no be one time, no be two time, I can stand support what you do way good. But if 99% of what you do nothing way they destroy the struggle, then why would we not talk about what is happening? Make we listen for Yimfo Singong, a reaction.
It is surprising that these ADF people are speaking with more than 6 different tongues. I don't even understand. The first day this guy was killed and brought to the market, Ayaba went openly on social media, closing the market and warning, giving consequences against anybody who step foot in that market to sell any goods. That is a warning against the population, meaning that ADF secures that vicinity and all that perimeter is owned by the ADF alone. No civilian should ever step their feet in the market. That is a warning against the people. At the same time, the surrogates of ADF are coming on social media shamelessly telling the same population they have warned not to ever step their foot into the market to sell their goods, are telling them to go and carry the corpse of a dead soldier, of their own dead soldier. That means they found the citizen, the civilian, more braver than their soldiers. They are weak. They only have power to terrorize people with guns. They don't have power to carry empty corpse, a corpse that is laying, their own corpse that is laying at the market square, a place that is secure by them. They have warned all the civilians not to ever step their feet there. So what are we talking about? The same LDF terrorizing the population that if you step your feet in that market square, are the same people that will only go there to carry dead corpse. They will only gather courage only to go and carry the dead corpse of a soldier. I say, what in the past, this ADF, they know the shame self. At least me then try for shame now. You know if you get 6 tongue, you want to. Man, you get a 1 tongue. When you talk something or stand on it, show people they say, as you come, you close market, talks and don't want to see any man for that market. Stand so. Whether na dead body they may not talk say some mango carry. You will be soldier. Na your body fall. For inside war, when a soldier fall, na soldier the carry him. You know, if soldier get wound, na soldier the carry him, rescue him. Not be na civilian they can rescue him. So what it don't happen with this ADF now? What it don't happen? They don't turn on a civilian there or how? They don't disappear for Guzang. They don't run Guzang. They don't run. Or they don't disappear off of goods, and they know they still control that territory again. People, whether they control territory, so they give war, they want civilians, and say they no go sell their goods for market, close market again for civilians. Then they come back for the civilians and say, I beg una go carry what their body. A terrorist, anyone can tell me, say me I give you service when you don't hang for your neck. Wow, see how weak they dey, shameless people, and then they send a Nigeria, me can counter. With 7 tongues.
So that one Yimfu Singong, one of those people really back AMF for this struggle. So even though my organization refused to call Patriot terrorists, we call an extremist. I think also I would disagree with that word. Even though sometimes I use them, we not say an extremist. We not call our own people them terrorists. So that is what is happening. You are using your word to terrorize and intimidate our own people. The same time, you are expecting them to go and remove the dead body of General Efang. The same time, you yourself, you cannot go and take the body. Even when, and the type of shame this would get by Yabacho, there are key 2 people for Gozang. If you be being an honorable person, you for take responsibility, apologize for that family them. Saigon no for join La Republic. Then disarm Saigon. You know for, if you talk me, then give you gun them, or at least talk for the boy, may go in peace. You don't make a join La Republic. Simply because you want to show you strong. The strength will be the greater for Efang. Because only Efang be the stand talk, say be stand for your back. For Buina, you get no mercy way there for inside Jakir today. Instead, that for can stand for save that boy, you want can stand for show say, okay, when I go take the gun. Okay, would I kill the people them? Would I make investigation? So at the end of the day, who are you destroying? The same ADF have destroyed. Now, General Efang in body day for the me way around resign. Now me I the struggle for get it that body make it get a respectful barrier. Wait where you do one do am. You can't stand for ban market. You do one ban that market. You need to know say it will affect the body for the if and wait for the because you are more focused on your own self-aggrandizement. If you were thinking even about General Ifang, think about your family and the sacrifice we done do for you for ADF. You go talk say at one point, let me make sure this man is buried. Let me encourage the family to pick up that corpse from the hospital. The hospital then put out document where they invite the family. Maybe they can't take their body. When I call the family, they intimidate them. Because when I feel saying a Capo Daniel then go walk and now me then give the body for the family. People, they saw that they now go start becoming like they listen more for Capo Daniel. You can never stop a soldier from listening to me. You can never. You can never because they know everybody. Our boys are not illiterate. They know everybody. Even the general, if they die, they talk for me. They ask me, say, Capo Daniel, pa no left we. Pa beg begin tell we brief we now wait till they go on. Try forgive we inside. So this is the predicament we have. Even our liberation struggle is under a risk of total loss, not because of the action of La Republique, but because of the action of extremists who have isolated every Amazonian fighter, every Amazonian population, all the segment of our society. Whether you go for culturally, you musician, they would not intimidate them, the lobby job will be the doing before. Say musician, even francophone musician, they be the one sing song, they go stand talk, say, end the war. Today, then they talk, say, they be not the enemy for Amazonia. So what people they need to understand where they go on and the kind of challenges them where they for we as we fight this our liberation movement for freedom all. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.